Okay, let's start off in a child's pose. So you're sitting on your feet. Walk your hands out. And take your time getting your head all the way down. Okay, maybe rock your hips a little bit here. And take some big breath in and out. Inhale for your long spine, expanding in the backs of the ribs, expanding your belly. And with your exhale, pull your belly inward, compress your ribs. And keep lengthening that breath. Long, slow inhale. Long, slow exhale. And feel your body relaxing a little bit. A little bit more tension rolling off your shoulders and your back with each breath. And start to walk your hands out away from you here. Just kind of opening up your armpits toward the floor. Okay, your breath is nice and slow now. Your body's probably, hopefully, softened a little bit more toward the floor. But I want you to keep your long neck as your hands reach out away from your hips. And think of pressing your fingertips down and lifting your palms so your armpits peel up away from the floor and your heart feels nice and open. Now start looking under one armpit at a time. Look under one armpit, twist your upper back. Look under the other. Side to side, moving that head to look under each armpit. And keep breathing. Like a massaging your neck, massaging your spine. All right, bring that back into center and grip the mat here. Pull yourself up to hands and knees. And tuck your toes. Let's bring it up and back to a downward facing dog. Lift those hips, lift your knees. And remember to bend your knees if downward facing dog feels tight or limited. Just put a soft bend in your knees and think about making your spine as long as you can. You can always extend your knees later when your legs get warmer, okay? Because it takes some time. Okay, speaking of getting warmer, let's do that. Let's warm up a little bit. So we'll start to move and flow. Feel free to take breaks and slow it down. We'll try to move slowly at first. Okay, let's move. With your inhale, let's get the right leg up in the sky. Send it up high. With your exhale here, send that right foot forward. Drop it outside your right hand. Inhaling, lift your hands up. Find a big crescent lunge. Think of pointing your back knee at the ground so that your glutes are engaged. And exhale, drop your hands under your shoulders. Back to that lunge. Inhale for a three-leg dog, right leg in the air. And exhale, downward facing dog, right foot down. Okay, so let's do just like that on the other side. Here goes. Inhaling, left leg up in the sky. Exhale, left foot forward. Plant it outside your left hand. So you're in a lunge. Come up to a crescent lunge on your inhale. Sweep your hands up in the sky. Open your chest up. Maybe put some bend in that back knee. And then exhale, drop your hands under your shoulders, back in your lunge. So three-leg dog in your inhale. Let's get the left leg up in the sky. And exhale, drop the left foot, back in downward facing dog. Okay, move your heart forward here and find a plank. Long plank shape. Remember, you can drop your knees and still be in a plank. With your exhale, walk to your hands and fold. Nice folded up shape. Okay, take a moment to let your head hang, shake it out. Feel the length in your spine. And then push into your heels, roll yourself up really slowly. Think of stacking your spine, pushing down into the backs of your knees. And exhale, hinging at your hips, fold all the way down. And let's do it again just like that. Inhale, push into your heels, roll yourself up, stack your spine, reach up. Then exhale, hinge and fold it all the way down. Can we do that one more time, just like that? Push down, inhale, roll it up. Reach up, look up. Exhale, hinge it down. Okay, palms are on the floor here. You can bend those knees. And with your inhale, come halfway up, look forward. Right, with your exhale, fold deeply. You can hug your legs inward. Right, palms are down here. With your inhale, walk your feet back to plank. Exhale here, slowly lower downward. Inhale for a cobra, pull that heart up and open. Then exhale, downward facing dog. Walk out your down dog here. Nice spaciousness in the backs of the legs. We're just gently moving all your joints just to get warm. Find some gentle opening in the backs of the legs, the backs of the shoulders, your low back. Okay, let's keep moving. Inhale here, right leg up in the sky. Exhale here, right foot forward. Drop it outside your right hand. Inhale here, reach it up, crescent lunge, just like we did before. With your exhale this time, drop your left heel to the floor, okay? And drop that right elbow to that right knee. So we're gonna bend the knee, bend the elbow, and stack them nicely. And then big breath in, reach up with that left hand. Go ahead and look up at it and breathe here. I'm gonna spin around to face you. So extended side angle. Okay, I want you to drop your hips nice and low and look down at your feet. Okay, that right foot. Make sure the right knee points at the middle toes of your right foot and you don't pass the heel with the knee, okay? So the legs are strong. They're pushing down into the floor, of course, and they're also pulling in toward each other to keep your hips active. And let's move from here, okay? Keep your legs just like they are. With your inhale, swim up through a warrior two and get the left leg, just the left hand to slide down the left leg. Reach the right arm up, okay, exalted warrior. With your exhale, bring it down to your extended side angle, right elbow to right knee, left arm up. Let's do it again. Inhale through warrior two to exalted warrior. Keep that right knee bend nice. Exhale through warrior two to extended side angle. Building some nice warmth in the legs. One more time, big breath in, exalted warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Now hold here in extended side angle with me. Okay, if you're feeling pretty good, I want you to drop into that right hip a little more. Okay, if you need a break, you're gonna lift your right hip. Now I'm gonna give you a funky challenge here. Try this. Drop your left arm behind your back and see if you could grab your right thigh. It might happen today, it might not, but I want you to try anyway. Do your best. And then maybe you want to reach out with that right hand away from your right foot. Hold and breathe and sink a little lower into that right hip. What a great challenge for your legs, your core, your back, and shoulders. Getting the hip nice and warm. One more big breath here in your extended side angle. Whew, and then let it go. Drop both hands underneath your shoulders inside that right foot. Let's pop up the left heel. So we're back in a lunge. And with your inhale, three-leg dog, right leg up in the sky. And right foot down as you exhale. Let's do the other side, same thing. Inhaling here, left leg up in the sky. Exhale, left foot forward. Drop it outside your left hand. In your lunge. Inhale here, crescent lunge. Come on up. Okay, this time with your exhale, drop the right heel, drop the left elbow to the left knee, and inhale to look, twist, open and up to the ceiling as that right hand reaches up. So another extended side angle. I'll spin around again to face you. So you need strong legs, okay? So pay attention here to the push down in your legs, the pull between the two knees. Active legs is what we want. Okay, you can back out by lifting your hips. You can deepen it by dropping your hips. Now let's breathe. So lock in your strong legs. Legs are not going to change. As you inhale through warrior two, sliding the right hand down the right leg, left arm up. Okay, exalted warrior. Exhaling here through warrior two, okay? And then left elbow to left knee, extended side angle. Let's do it again. Inhale, warrior two, exalted. Exhale, warrior two, extended side angle. Okay, one more, please. Here we go. Big breath in, send it up and back, exalted warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Now hold here, breathe. Back it out if you need to by lifting your hips, but go deeper if you can by dropping that hip. We're getting warmer. That left hip is really cooking here. So maybe you take the right hand behind your back and you grab your left thigh. Again, it might happen today and it might not. Okay, the result doesn't matter. You just want to try. And then we're going to reach the left hand out away. Hold and breathe. Yes, you can. Reach the left hand away from the right foot. Push the floor with that left leg. Okay, notice how much heat this posture generates. It's kind of magical. One more big breath in here, extended side angle. Whew, and then let it go on your exhale. Hands down underneath your shoulders. Boom, boom. Pop up that right heel. And three-leg dog with this left leg. So inhale here, left leg up in the sky. And exhale here. Left foot down next to the right, back in downward facing dog. All right, walk it out. Okay, I'm willing to bet that your legs are a little bit warmer now. Here comes another little vinyasa. So you can take a break here in child's pose if you need to, or you can come along on our vinyasa, okay, and we'll meet in a downward facing dog. So inhaling here, friends, tiptoe to your hands, walk all the way there, and fold. Shake it out. And let's roll it up. Inhale, push into those heels. Strengthen your back body as you peel open the front. Reach up, look up. Exhale, hinge it all the way down. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, roll yourself up. Peel open the front of your body. Exhale, hinge it down. One more time, roll it up. And hinge it down. On your inhale, friends, halfway up, roll your spine to look forward. And then big fold as you hug your legs. Palms are down. Inhale back to your plank. You can walk it back to plank. And exhale all the way down. Inhale for cobra, heart up. And exhale for downward facing dog. All right, take some time here in your downward facing dog. Things are warmer. Okay, the shoulders can slide down the back as you pull your elbows inward. You can lengthen your spine to maybe look forward at your hands for a little bit. And lift your kneecaps to drop a little bit more into your heels. And take a few breaths here, just feeling the posture. Feel free to close your eyes. All right, friends, from here, we're going to add something else onto our flow. Here we go. With your inhale, right leg up in the sky. Exhale, right foot forward, planted by your right hand. Lunge. Inhale for your crescent lunge. Come on up. Left knee points a little bit down. Exhale here, extended side angle. Left heel down, right elbow on the right knee. And inhale, look up at that left hand. Nice. Exhale here, come on up to warrior two. Inhale, exalted warrior, lifting your right hand, sliding your left hand down. Nice. Exhale here, extend your front leg. That's your right leg. And inhale all the way up to standing. And I'll spin around to meet you here. We're going to flow a little bit here. So step your back foot a little bit forward. Just give it a little pop, little step forward. Both of your feet are pointing forward. The front foot is pointed directly forward. The back foot, the left foot, is at an angle. But your hips and shoulders are open out to the side, to the left, just like they were before. Okay. Now we're going to play around with this reverse triangle and triangle posture. So just like you did in a warrior legs, now your triangle legs. With your inhale, you're going to slide your left hand down your left leg, reach that right arm up and over. And exhale through this standing triangle to slide the right hand down the right leg, left arm up and over. So let's do that again. Inhale, reverse triangle, left hand down, right hand up. Exhale all the way through to triangle, right hand down, left hand up. Again, friends, big breath in, reverse triangle. And big exhale, triangle. And now pause here with me in your triangle pose. And breathe. And let's just enjoy it. So pull your belly button in towards your spine and make your tailbone as if you could point it at your left heel. So you want that glutes turned on, that left glute. Okay, keep your neck nice and long here. And remember, you can bend the right knee at any time. Okay, you can even slide your hand up to your thigh, but don't press down on your knee, okay? Now, if everything's going well here, for your next few breaths in your triangle pose, you're going to really push the floor down with your legs, pull your knees toward each other, and think of peeling your left side of your chest open to the ceiling. Breathe. Push that floor. All right, yogis, one more big breath here in your triangle pose, Trikonasana. And then let's let it go. Bend that right knee. Drop your hands down under your shoulders, inside the right foot. The left heel is up, and we can come up to a three-leg dog from here. Right leg up in the sky with your inhale. And downward facing dog on your exhale. Okay, walk it out. We're gonna do the other side. So here we go. Inhaling here, left leg up in the sky. Exhale, left foot forward, find a lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, all hands up. Exhale, drop the right heel, drop the left elbow to the left knee. And inhale, reach up with that right hand as you look up. Exhaling here, come up through warrior two. And inhale here, come up to exalted warrior. Slide that right hand down, lift up the left hand. Nice, exhale here, extend that front leg, the left leg it does. And inhale all the way up to standing here. We're gonna play around with this triangle shape in the legs. Okay, I'll spin around again to face you, but we are in the same posture. So this stance, our feet are kind of wide when we come from a warrior, and we need to step the back foot a little closer usually. Okay, but you'll play with it, and you'll know if you need to take them closer. So strong legs, we're gonna inhale to slide the left hand up and the right hand down, reverse triangle. And exhale up through this standing to a triangle, left hand down, right hand up. So remember, you can slide the left hand as low down as you wanna go, okay? Inhale up to standing, reverse triangle. Big left side stretch, exhale through, standing to triangle. Okay, we'll do it one more time. Finding some spaciousness in your low back and the side of your body. Next time you are in triangle, pause there and breathe. Remember, you can bend the left knee a lot, okay? But even if you can extend it, I want you to keep it a little bit bent. Okay, settle in. Remember to point your tailbone at your right heel. So the tailbone is really tucking, that right glute is active, and your neck is long. If all is going well, you're gonna push the floor down with your legs, pull the knees inward toward each other, and think of peeling open the right side of your chest. Big chest here, big breath. Remember to extend your spine away from your hips here. Maybe one more big breath here in your triangle pose. And then let it go. Bend that left knee. Drop the hands under your shoulders, inside that left foot. Right heel up, and then inhale, left leg up in the sky, 3-leg dog. Exhale here, downward facing dog. Okay, let's take one more little vinyasa, a little in between, like a palate cleanser. So as always, feel free to take a child's pose break here, or to come along, and we'll meet in downward facing dog. Here we go. Inhale here, find your plank. And exhale, walk to your hands and fold. Inhale, press into your heels and roll yourself up. Lift that heart. And exhale, hinge it down. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, hinge it down. Last one, bring it up. Bring it down. Nice, palms come to the floor on your last fold. Inhale, halfway up, looking forward. And exhale, fold it deeply, hug your legs. Palms are down. Inhale to your plank. And exhale all the way down slowly. Inhale for cobra. Pull the mat back, lift your heart. And exhale, downward facing dog. All right, friends, this will be our last downward facing dog of this practice. So walk it out. Walk out the heels. Notice how your shoulders feel, how the backs of your legs feel. And then from here, just come down to your knees. Sit your hips to one side and take your legs out in front of you and shake them out. All right, legs worked hard today. Give them a good shake. Nice work, yogis. Let's bend the right knee, bring it in, plant that right foot by your hip. okay? And then just use your fingers interlaced around that right shin. Just sit up tall for a moment. Just give your spine a chance to lengthen. And then use the left arm to hold that right leg. You can hold it really tight, right fingers behind you, and then push the floor a little bit so you're extra tall. And breathe. So we'll spend some time in this twist, just inhaling into your big chest. Exhaling with your strong belly muscles. Pushing all the air out. If you want this to be a deeper twist, you can take the left elbow outside the right knee. Keep the spine long though, keep the hips grounded, and keep breathing. Okay, also the deeper you go into a posture, the deeper you need your breath to be, so always match them. Maybe one more breath in this twist. All right, allow yourself to untwist here, and then go ahead and press that right knee to the floor. Okay, so your right shin is just laying down in front of you. And then pick up the left foot. We're gonna bend the left knee. Take your left ankle on top of your right knee. Okay, you can lean back while you're doing this. And then slide your right ankle forward so it is under your left knee. Okay, so this might take you some time where you're just kind of figuring out how this even works. But the idea is that you want your two shins to be stacked, one on top of the other, like logs. And that's why this posture is called stacked logs posture. If it's absolutely out of the question, it's not going to happen today, it's super uncomfortable, all you're going to do is extend the bottom leg. That's the right leg. And you'll just do half. Okay, you'll just do the top half. So from wherever you are, take your time settling in. I want your feet to be flexed. So both ankles are flexed, okay? The knees are bent. And you can decide if you need to lean back or if you just want to sit up nice and tall here. Close your eyes down and just breathe into this deep hip opener. Okay, you feel your low back maybe letting go. And of course, your legs. So sitting up nice and tall and just being in this posture might be enough. But if you decide that you do want a little more, start to press your legs against the floor. So like you wanted to push the floor away from you. Push down. Keep the ankles flexed and breathe. It's possible you might want a little more. You want to dive in a little further. You can walk your fingers forward in front of your legs, but check it out. You used your fingers here to push your hips down. So continue to push the floor with your legs. Push the floor with your fingers too. Feel your hips ground a little extra. And just breathe into your low back. Into the backs of your shoulders. You can tuck your chin here, lengthen the back of your neck away from your shoulders. Let's take one more breath here in stacked logs pose. This is one of those postures that the longer you spend in it, the more you get, okay? The more you activate the legs and breathe here, the more release is available. From here, my friends, we're gonna back out slowly. Just lean back on your hands. Kick your feet out in front of you, and some windshield wipers would feel so good here. So let's just gently windshield wiper the legs. Okay, so now we're going to try the other side. So bring it back to center, extend your legs, and we'll just bring the left knee in now. So plant the left foot on the floor. Use your right arm to squeeze that left knee close, okay, to your heart, and then just start to look over the left shoulder. Okay, and we'll spend some breath here, just twisting. So you can use your left fingers behind you to make you a little longer in the spine. Close your eyes. Big inhales into your chest. Big exhales in your belly. Maybe you deepen the twist with the right elbow outside the left knee. The deeper you go, the deeper you breathe. One more breath in your twist, releasing tension from your rib cage, breathing into the back of your heart, detoxifying your organs and massaging your whole back. And then back up out of it, and then just push the left knee to the floor. Probably going to want to move your left foot a little bit away from you here. And then let's take that right ankle, bending the right knee, right ankle to the left knee. The left ankle shimmies until it's under the right knee. And you can, of course, lean back while you're getting all this settled in. Okay, let's take some time here, just being in this posture. So lean back to get out of it. If it's way too much, you can extend the left leg and just do the right leg. And that's like a halfway point you can play with. Okay, work on sitting up straight and tall. Close your eyes down. Feel tension melting out of your hips here, melting out of your low back. Maybe you start to push the floor away gently with your legs, gently pushing the floor down. Okay, maybe your fingers come out in front of your legs and you push the floor so that your hips get extra low. And you can continue to push the floor with your legs. You can just get a little extra opening in the low back here. You can drop your head a little bit, but keep your neck long and stretch all across the back of your body. All right, walk your hands back up and in here. Lean back on them again, and you can kick 2 legs out, put 2 feet on the floor, and more windshield wipers just to shake out your hips and your low back. One more time. Okay, from here, grab onto your knees and roll yourself all the way back. Okay, get your feet up in the air. Circle your ankles out. Circles in one direction. Circles in the other direction. Figure eights in one direction. You want to go until your ankles and your shins and your calves feel a little bit tired. Now reverse your figure eights. Whew. Shins are tired. And then see if you could extend your legs as much as feels okay. Press your hands into the floor beside you and drop your legs slowly, as slowly to the floor as you can. Really controlling it. Strong core, strong belly button pulling toward the ground. And once your legs land, relax. And find your resting posture. You made it. Let your legs and your arms and your face be so soft, and your breath just become natural again. Become effortless breath. Notice the breath moving in and your body accommodating it just automatically without you even trying. Notice the breath moving out and your body knows what to do. No effort required. Notice every sensation in your body in this moment. Just give yourself time to really be present and experience what is happening right here. Breathing in, breathing out. Please give yourself as long as you can just to rest like this. This is where I'll leave you for our practice today. Thanks so much for practicing with me.